So we've been playing a lot of Reserve, and you guys have requested, one of the highly requested videos is that you want to learn underground. So this whole video I am dedicating to teaching you guys the underground of Reserve. Let's talk about it. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Exfil and Hideout. My name is Ghost. If you guys have never been here before, I'm super excited you guys are here. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than some of our other videos, where I am going to be giving you the ultimate guide underground. I'm basically going to teach you everything that I know and try to explain it the best way as possible and try to help you guys learn it as fast as possible. And I'm even going to tell you the tricks, how I learned it quickly, and we're just going to be going over the whole thing. So before we get into the video, I do stream on Twitch every single day except for Sunday. So if you guys want to check out some of this stuff live, we do play a lot of Reserve. Feel free to do that. We can talk about some of the stuff that you want to talk about, go over builds, or just hang out, grab caffeine, because it starts early. We're at like 4 a.m. PST. Sometimes it's around 5 a.m. PST. And then if you guys like the content, make sure you smash that like button. If the video is bringing you value, if it helps you learn the underground, make sure you do that, because it does help the videos out on YouTube be pushed to all the Tarkov people. And for you, if you want to see more Tarkov content, subscribe to the channel, and you can always hit the bell if you want to be notified when videos go live. But now, let's get into this video. Okay, so we are in here, and we are going to be going over all of the underground. Now, when I go down there, I know that you guys are going to say, like, why aren't you saying where all the rats go? Because there is definitely a rat infestation down below, where there's a lot of people camping dark areas, and there's very common spots to check. I'm going to be doing a second video all about how to exterminate rats underground, including most of, if not all of, the hiding spots that people sit on your way to D2 extract. So that will be covered completely separate. We're going to be going over all of the underground and just teaching it to you, loot spots, some keys, and all of the underground, where to go and stuff like that. So underground is massive. It goes from this building to this building, starts back over there where this building's at, goes all the way down here, all up here, all the way through here. So this whole section right over here, and then all the way through the mountains underneath, all the way up into Dome. So we have White Bishop, which is medical building, if you guys call it that. We have King, which many people call Queen, and that King, but they're actually switched. This is Queen, which is Dome, or the radar antenna. People call it all kinds of different things, but we're gonna say King, right? Dome. Then we have, I'm sorry, Queen. And then we have King, which is also called Tech Building, because there is server rooms and a lot of tech spawns in here. There's a whole back area that you spawn in that I'll show you later. Then we have the Scav School. So we have School Building. Then we have White Pawn. And then we have, which we are on top of, which is Black Pawn. So let us start our trek underground. Okay, so we're starting at King. This is the gym. Many of you know about this. We're gonna walk through here. We have all the different servers. This is what I was talking about, tech. We're gonna go through here. There's multiple ways you could do this. You could also come out from here, and this leads you into the main courtyard. We were just standing on top of that roof, and so you can go in through here as well. There's two things you could do right here. You can go through this metal door, which many people do, and this starts to lead you down below. You can also, I'll show you, if you come up from the top, so if you spawn in the actual main server room, you're going to be right here, okay? Sometimes the spawn is right below the stairs, sometimes it's over here. You can come up these metal stairs, and then you come over here. And this is all gonna lead you underground, and then you just follow it literally all the way down. So the other thing that you could do if you don't want to come through this metal part, the reason why I'm saying if you don't want to is because if somebody comes through here, or somebody's on the other side of this, this metal is very hard to shoot through. It will catch a lot of your rounds, and you will lose fights because of trying to fight through this. So you can go into here, and it actually just loops around the metal. See? So you can go through here. And then you can also, this is the back window from when you hit the button to spawn raiders and stuff like that. You come and you run and jump in this window, and then you end up running into here. So let's go underground. So this is the first part of underground. If I do mix it up, it is because I'm used to everybody calling this building Queen, even though it is King, myself included. I call it Queen often. So this is King, and this is where we're going to be going to the main part of underground. In here, there's just a closet, another closet, not much going on here. Down here, we got a bag. Just so you know, there is people that hide back there or hide stuff. This is one of the keys you need for military battery and some of the other spawns. This is RBGN, I believe. If I get the keys wrong, I will make sure that on the YouTube video when it's edited that they are right, but I believe that's RBGN. A couple toolboxes, battery will spawn right here. Then you're gonna come into this side room. There's a bag right here. Ammo spawns up here, and you know, just loose loot stuff. Gun parts, suppressors, sights, all that stuff spawns on the table. Ammo spawns up here. And then this is RBOP or OB, one of those. This is another key that has intel spawn possible, money on the table, gold spawn on the shelves, horses, gold chains, stuff like that. Chainlets, we have a filing cabinet. There's a lot of loot down here, just a heads up. So when you're coming down here, just be very mindful that, see how we can see this area? So when you're right here, you can get shot in the head. So you want to make sure that you're either going from side to side, or when you go to this area, you're going quickly. That way you are not just standing in the middle of line of sight if somebody is down here crouched or something. Then we're going to go back down. We're going to go down these stairs. Now we're going into the main part of downtown. I mean, now we're making my way downtown. No, I was kidding. We're going to the main part of underground. This is the main. This is just called main for the most part. That's the call out that most people use. If we go over here, this is towards the water area. We have bathrooms with a crate right here. I believe there's an intel spawn in here on the desk. This goes just straight through like this. And then this is going to lead up to, so now think about this. So what I want you guys to do is, while I'm doing this, I'm going to keep making reference to above the ground. And the reason why is because I feel like one of the best ways to learn underground is to know what's above the ground. So I showed you guys what's happening above the ground. I'll even show a map later on the video. But we were in King, which was across the street, right? This is the main street right here. Across the street from White Bishop. And Bishop is medical building. So you can actually go across the street, or you can come underground. So that is going to go here. Just a heads up, the water is very loud. So you want to avoid the water as much as possible. You actually, if you have enough strength, you can actually jump straight across without touching the water. So that's another thing that you can do. And very quickly, I'm just going to show you what's up here. This is a ramp. I'm gonna give you a little tip. If you're coming down this ramp and you think somebody is down here, walk right here. The reason why is because these metal plates are a dead giveaway, right? So if I'm walking here, you hear regular stairs, regular. Now if I'm walking down this, metal, 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 it alerts somebody that you're coming down this ramp. They're markers. So just avoid them and walk all on this side all the way through without touching these metal plates. Anyways, just a little tip. We're gonna go through here. This part looks like it's confusing, but it's actually not. There's two ways that you can come up the stairs, and that's why they look like this. So you can come up the stairs, where is it? It's right here. And this brings you up into the middle, which if you look right here, this is where you come in the wall, like if you're running from K buildings. So you come in this crate and you run in here. This is down the hall, and then the other way to go down the stairs is this way. So there's actually two ways to go down. You can go down like this, and then nothing right here. Then we're back right here. There is med spawns in here, all in these shelves, all in here, right there, all up in here. There is actually what looks like to be nothing, like a closet, right? But actually, there's a whole nother room in here. So there's a lot to be explored down here. Anyways, we're gonna go back down to the main part. So now we are coming down White Bishop. And we are going to main part of underground. Touch the water a little bit right there. This is to the D2 extract is up right here. We're actually going to go turn the power on first so that there's more light in here. I know that it could be really dark. That's the hallway to offices. Main, we have 3 main crates here. We have 1 medical crate, 1 tech crate, and 1 food crate. Food, so tech is on king side. Medical, I believe, is the middle. Medical. And then ration crate, so food. If you guys need food, come down here. Here we have entrance to Black Pond, which if you guys do find yourself really lost, a lot of these markers are kind of just on the wall, on the ceiling, and random places, right? If you shut this, white pond. So white pond hallway is up these stairs. I'll show you in a second. Black pond goes up here. So marked room is right in there. Check that out. So we came from King. We came down those metal stairs. We came through the main hallway, and we're going to go all the way here, and then we're going to make a left. I'm sure you've seen this before. We have a bunch of huge power systems and breakers and electricity wires, stuff like that. Once you pass these, we got spawn right here for a toolbox, and loose spawn as well for tech. We're going to come into here. Check this corner, always. It's very, very easy to hide there. And then you can loot in here. There's loot that can be found all in these right here. So we have iridium and all in here. But when you first come in, right? So we just came in. Power is right here. You have to have this hit to extract a D2. I'm warning you. There's many times as a beginner player that I would go all the way down to D2, which once I show you the trek, you're going to be like, no way. And you get there all to realize that the power is not on. So make sure you turn this on. This turns more lights on, makes it more visible down here. We're gonna open this door. This is the beginning of offices, which goes to the office hallway, which we go through. So when you hear glass break, it's because we're right here. Let me see what key is right here. It is RBPKPM, this one right here. This is the newest marked room, and it is literally directly right here. There's not a lot in here, I'm gonna warn you. A horse and a Mosin. A bunch of creepy TVs looking at each other for some like seance or something. And then we have a filing cabinet. There is a ton of filing cabinets down here, by the way, for loot. 2 more filing cabinets. And then sometimes you could find like gold and chainlets on the outside. So you can look through there. Then on all these desks, there can be intel spawns. Sometimes we get 2 intel, sometimes you get none, sometimes you get 3. So it just depends. Make sure that you check that out. Break. Go through there. This is a gun crate. More filing cabinets. No intel. We're gonna be coming through the office main hall. No intel. Another gun crate. Small black one. We have more filing cabinets. Another filing cabinet. More desks to look at. Food can spawn on top of here. A bathroom that usually will have scavs or raiders will literally sit right behind this door. So just make sure you check that if you're hearing stuff. Empty room. Then we have this office, which is separate than all of these. And once you come in here, you're in here. So don't get trapped in here. It's very easy to get naded in here. No intel, no intel. More filing cabinets. Another gun crate. Another filing cabinet. Told you guys, they're everywhere. More food can spawn on top of here. So this water leads to the main area we just came from. So when we were in White Bishop, if we came left instead of jumping across, that's where this is. This goes up to school building. So now you can start trying to picture it, right? So we came from Bishop. Think about it. On top level, right up here. If you walk down, kitchen, Scav, school building, and then we have Black Pawn, White Pawn, Queen, King, right? So always be thinking like that. There's a gun case in here, and that's pretty much it. Don't get trapped in there either. And I'm gonna take you through this way, just so we can get like all the way through and around. You cannot walk faster than this, unfortunately. Okay, so we have all the way down, which is Black Pawn hallway. Here we have Black Bishop, which is actually Scav school or school building. I don't really hear anybody call it Black Bishop, but that's what it is. Come through here. And we have all kinds of areas we can loot. This leads us back down to the hallway. This is the hole that leads out. So let me show you this real quick because you guys will probably recognize this. Out here, Usually you'll spawn right there and you come running over here. This is a school building. So when you come down in here, you can actually get underground from here. Come in here. We have all kinds of loot in here. Toolbox, a bunch of crates with food in them, ration crates. There's a lot of ration. If you ever need food, come down to any of these areas and you will find food for sure. Toolbox. Loose loot. Rations. Come through here. Then you can have some of these rooms. Some of them have nothing. Some of them have something. Some of them have nothing. Some of them have something. What? Another crate. And then we lead back to where we just were. I'll show you if you want to go up to the kitchen. So if you get stuck or want to come downstairs, right here. So this is from Bishop. See, we're making the connection. We were underground. Bishop. K buildings. And then if you spawn over here and you run in here, this is where you, right when you run in, you can either run around this way after you get some food in here, or you can just come through this door. Right here, right? Go down. Then we have all the way down here. I know it seems confusing, but I promise it's all gonna start making sense once you run it. This is loose loot, gun stuff, gun case. This is coming through the brick part. And you can keep looting in these rooms. There's stuff in all these rooms, bags, and loose loot, ammo. There's a lot of different types of ammo, food. Bag, jacket, loose loot, bag, jacket. Can't open that. This is the other area we come down. So remember we were looking from down the hall. So the water is right here. We came up from the water and we seen this on the door. So we're gonna go in here, toolbox. Now we are in Black Pond. So underneath Black Pond hallway. So we can go all the way down. Or we have stairs right here. Welcome to hell, good lord. And then this is going to be coming from Black Pond. So Black Pond is right here. So see where we're at? Okay. I want to keep telling you where you guys were. So we just went all underground school. Came from Bishop. So they connect through this way, or they connect underground, right? So we can go all the way down the hall, or we can just run through the building and then meet back underground. Okay? You guys starting to make the connections? See? All the way down the hall. Nothing down here. So this is going to bring us down the hallway we looked at when I said we would go back. Remember, there's a black pond that led up to that hallway. So mind you, that is where marked room is at, okay? This is RBBK. RBBK. I'm gonna warn you guys in both videos. If this door is shut, check it. There is a brand new thing that has been out for a couple weeks now where guys sit in this closet and they wait for you to get stuck in the locking, unlocking animation with a KS-23, sometimes multiple people, and they literally one-tap you by shooting you in the legs. So check that. And if that door is shut, check that one. Also, if you have the key for this, there's guns and stuff in there. So anyways, let's go back underground. So this leads us down here. The other way that we can go up. So now we're in the main area. That is King. So the metal stairs, remember? So we're back right here. We turned on the power right here. So this is sandbag room or under Black Pond. So if someone says under Black Pond or that, there's a little crate right here. Food and ammo spawns here, as well as gun parts. Ammo spawns down here. Ammo spawns right here. Grenade case. Ammo, ammo. Then we go up this door. There's nothing on that one. This is where we just came from. See the welcome to hell? And that is Black Pond. So are you starting to see like what kind of flanks you could do? So if you're right here, right? You pop out right here and you're looking and somebody's shooting you from right here. Let me just give you an example of how quickly you can get behind someone. Obviously, you don't have to run because they might hear you. But now I'm already behind somebody. This is exactly where they're shooting me from. And you can do this pretty much in most of the parts of Underground. Loose loot up in here. Check these. Then we're going to go into White Pawn hallway. So we're going in here. A little bit different area. So this is White Pawn hallway. As well as where you go for D2 extract is down this hallway. Loot. Loot right there. Can't go right there, but you can come down from right here. So this is like the main building. I'll show you. See? We were just over here. Now we're over here. Just kind of see how we're starting to go all the way around. Same thing. You can go through this way if you wanted to. We're going to go all the way down. So as you begin to come down here, just be mindful of people that sit in this area. I'll talk about it more when we go over where to find D2 rats. I'm going to show you all the spots, but just be mindful. This little area as well, you can spawn ammo on top of here. This is coming down from the second area of White Pawn. Down the D2 stairs. And this is telling you, in the hallway, you're going to be going back to King area. So the metal stairs we went down, they're right here. We made a full circle. See? And that's up the stairs to the area that we just were. Main area, we have loose loot. We have loose loot as well right here, as well as ammo. Loose loot. Stuff spawns in here. Different types of ammo. Yes, nice. We have another crate right here. We have a gun case right there. So that is pretty much all of below. I think we covered every single area. Every way how to get there. Now, the other thing that I'm going to do and end it on is teaching you how to go through D2. But like I said, we're going to do a completely separate video on how to properly go through D2 and make sure you can kill all the rats that are going to be hiding down there. So let's go down to D2 and I'll show you. Go down these stairs. Power's on. We already checked. And this is going to be going all the way up to Queen under Dome. Open this door. So once you go, it's pretty much just like keep following it until you can't anymore. That's kind of like where it gets. There's only one part where you're like, where would I go? And I'll show you that part. Okay. Go down in here. You can get like food and ammo on that. Through here. You can have all kinds of things that spawn down here. Water filters, gas, motors, hoses, helixes. I'm surprised there's nothing right now. All kinds of stuff. So check in there. Stuff spawns right here. See, there's a hose, all kinds of stuff. Water filters, motors, stuff like that. Going down here. Then we're going to open up to the main area. So if we keep going up, I'm going to show you real quick. If you go straight all the way through, this is going to take us up to Dome. We have all kinds of loot in here. We have a crate. We have a bathroom with bags and gold. Weapons. I mean, weapon parts, attachments. Is that an actual weapon? Oh, it's just the stock. Okay. I was like, I've never seen an actual weapon. There's a key that can spawn here. I can't remember which one it is, but it's a really good one. It's like usually around 400k. More stuff spawns in these, there's a bag right here. Ammo usually. Weapon parts, suppressors, ammo, magazines. Then we go all the way up here. Don't fall. That will kill you. Toolbox. Loose loot spawns right here. These are up the stairs. And this takes you to Dome. So if you ever spawn right there and you run down in here, that's what this building's at. So we have Dome right here. We literally covered all the underground, came all the way under here. That means you could come this way, and you can come all the way underground this way. So we're gonna go rush all the way down real quick, so I can show you how to get out of D2. There's more loot over here. Just so you know, there's Ace spawn that can happen in these. Here has intel spawns possible. Computer back there. We have a safe right here. Spawns of loose loot can spawn here. Relays and CPU fans and random stuff. A lot of tech stuff. And then we have a toolbox right there. Loot can spawn all in these. Loot in there. Toolbox right here. On the back side, loot can spawn in these. Toolbox. Then down here, that can be an intel spawn and a key spawn. Toolbox. Let's keep you acquainted with where we were. So we came down from the main area, from right here. Came through here, remember? Okay. Now, go through this area. All the way to the back. Loose loot can spawn, oops, on the floor right there. Open this door. Go down here. See how far it is? I came all this way and forgot to turn the power on. Down in here. There's a bag that you have to like crawl to get to, but you can touch it. It's like right there. Bag right here. Loose loot spawns down here. Always check this. It's usually good loot. Couple jackets. Those don't lead anywhere yet. And we have the button. Hit this button. This opens. So you don't have to hear it. We'll go like this. Okay. This is how you extract from the D2 extract. So guys, that is going to wrap it up. I really hope that this video brought you guys some value. I hope that it helped you understand a little bit more on what is actually underground. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, you can actually play the full map underground, get full on loot, fully full. You can get completely full on loot and extract down there and never come up to see the light of day. Completely fine. There's so much going on down there. I love being down there. I think it's a beautiful addition to Reserve, and I really hope that you guys get more comfortable down there, because I feel like one of the main concerns for people with Reserve is like, I have no idea what's going on underground, and it can be very confusing at first. But I hope that I was able to kind of like map it out in your mind. When you visualize what's on top, it's a little bit easier to visualize what's underneath, and then just repetition, you kind of figure out where things are happening and all that stuff. So if you guys got some value out of this video, please smash the like button. It goes a long way for the YouTube channel and helps YouTube push all this Tarkov content to people who are looking for it. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of you who have been showing all the videos love. The channel is majorly growing. We're about to hit 4,000 subs, and I'm extremely blessed by that. If you guys want to see more Tarkov content like this, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and you guys can always hit the bell if you want to be notified when videos go live. I would love to see you guys by the live stream. We stream every single day except for Sunday, every single morning, so grab caffeine. At 4 a.m. PST is the usual time, unless I say otherwise in the Discord. I would definitely recommend jumping in the Discord. And the reason why is because there's a lot of resources, there's a ton of people that play Tarkov, and all the things that I post that will help you are going to be in the Discord. So you're gonna have ammo charts, you're gonna have maps, the one I'm gonna show you in this video, or that I showed you in this video, the key map, key charts, all that stuff, that is all in the Discord, as well as everything BSG says, making it a one-stop shop for all of your Tarkov needs. So definitely go in there, make some friends, get into some raids, and have some fun. I hope you guys are very blessed. I hope you have an amazing day or night, depending on where you're at in the world. And I hope that this guide was helpful. I can't wait to get into the second video teaching you guys how to find those dirty little rats that hide down there by D2. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Yeah, marker wasn't hit. Not today, Junior! Not today, Junior! You don't think I watch Lupo's videos? I know where people be sitting, bruh!